Oh, hello. How are you? God, you're ugly. Yeah, you're very ugly.
Oh, didn't see you lot there. Don't mind me talking to my animals. Anyway,
Hello, everyone. This is JimBone. Welcome back to the operations playthrough. Today, we're just going to get stuck in, carry on with the operations board as with all the other episodes. But yeah, let's get stuck straight in and see what happens from there.
I've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for. And right now, they want exotics. Think you're ready to go hunting for real? You'll need equipment for this one, so check your mission briefing. It's your call. As long as you're getting them what they want, Unio have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. Especially where exotics are involved. Don't know if it's researchers or some damn bot telling them there's exotics in the region. But either way, you're the one that's got to track them down. So find a spot, set a radar up, and go from there. Extractor will come in handy too, if you manage to find something. Good luck out there.
So we've got the radar there, so I won't need to craft that, will I? And then an extractor. Let's search that. No, that's a beehive extractor. So I probably haven't unlocked it. Tech tree. Search that. Extract. Right. So I'm guessing it'll be in tier. Might be in tier. Biofuel extractor for exotics. Maybe there's an electric one. Yeah, electric's better. So, how do we get it? Iron ingots and electronics. We're going to craft you. So, extractor. Oh, need to load spell. Extractor. 20 iron ingots. I've got that somewhere. There. We'll craft that. Take that with us. We're going to need an electricity tool. We're going to need the extractor and... Oh. Can I... it's a heavy item. So, does the radar go there? No. Right. You're not tamed, right? You're the one I have tamed. So you're going to hold my radar. We'll level you up a bit as well. And we'll need that one there. So we got those two. Electricity tool, and we should need... Do I steal the solar panel off the roof? I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Or I could steal one of these. How much does it take? Requires 1500. This will give us 1750, so I could take one of those. Yeah, let's take this. If I can carry it. Yep, right. So we know that goes there after. We'll put it back soon enough. Right. Oh, do I have to actually craft both? Oh, I do. What's that? Oh, that's our... Okay, so I haven't got anywhere to go yet. I have to craft a radar. Don't have any. Right, okay. Ooh. So radar would be tech tree. I think the radar comes a bit earlier on, doesn't it? Right. So yeah, in case you didn't know, you can type in what you're searching for or part of what you're searching for here, and it will highlight your everything with that word in it. So I've just typed radar. There we go. So you can get biofuel radar. Highlights the background. Yellow. Can't see any other radars though. Maybe it is tier 4. Radar. Electric radar. Maybe I will have to do an electric one, or maybe I'll do a biofuel one. I don't know how to do it. Do we do a biofuel? Yeah, we'll do a biofuel one. There we go. Right, so let's craft one of those. In a second, we'll go get some biofuel. Yes. Use the radar and map screen to locate exotics deposits. Okay, so what we will do. Okay. So we stick the radar down, and then that'll help us find exotics somehow. I don't know how, but we'll see. We put it down here. Put that in there. Activate. And then on the map, how long does it take? Oh, it's scanning. So what I've got to do is I've got to wait for that to get full. And then hopefully it should show me some stuff on the map. So we'll hang about and see. This isn't good. So that's attracting wolves. Does that... Nah, he'll kill that, that's fine. Oh, it's another wolf. Oh dear. Do we just... Oh no. Whoa. Do you have to? So does that mean this isn't working up here? It's running. So that doesn't work whilst everything's... Okay, so this needs to hurry up. Let's do this. So scan is complete, yeah. Let's clean up. So if I now look on the map, oh, here we go. So exotics deposits. There must be something over here. That means it's fairly close, right? Unless there's a... Oh, unless it's... Oh, it means... I think it's up the hill here. Yeah, we'll go and find that. So, where I am now, I need to head a bit sort of northwest, just around the lake here. So just up that way. Yeah. Okay, so I can pick that up with me. Good. So we're going to take that with us. We're getting dark, so we'll probably sleep when we get a chance. Let's dump that in there for a minute. Looks like we're going to go out and have a look. We'll do it before we go to sleep. So we were looking, it was somewhere sort of, so if we have a look around here. There it is. I knew I'd find it. Is this what we're looking for? Yes. Oh no, it's... Yeah, harvest exotics. So if I take that from you, and let me guess, I didn't pick up. No, I didn't. Let's deploy that. Oh no. Place a vapor condenser. Okay, so that's not the extra. Let's mark this up on the map. I'm confused. Right, let's go back. How are we looking? See, that is saying straight there. It's here somewhere. It's here.
Okay, so if you haven't realised already, I haven't got a clue how these radar scans work. I'm doing them just randomly. I kind of got the idea. Yeah. The big section of it is pointing in the direction, but I didn't really put two and two together and just do it. So I kept on and on, just scanning all different places. I thought there was a glitch in the mission, so I then went to, because I just assumed that the mine site would be a lot closer than it actually was. I thought if it's really thick, like you can see there, then it should be right next to it, but I couldn't find anything anywhere. So what I did, I had a bit of a strop, went back to base, reset the mission, aborted the mission, and then came back to it afterwards, after I'd finished sulking. I'd done a bit of research to try and work out what was going on. But you'll find out, I did a bit of research and I still couldn't work it out. So I ended up scanning loads of times, and then it finally clicked that you just got to keep scanning in the direction of the sort of thickest point on the radar, which I did, and finally a point does show up. But you can continue watching and you'll see.
I had a little bit of frustration going on. I couldn't work out what I was doing, so I abandoned the mission. I thought I'll come back to it. The way I was doing things, I didn't feel was right, so we can come back to it shortly. But I did do a little bit of research into it. Mission's still unavailable. I did do a little bit of research into this payday mission, and it does say that, well, from what I could see, I was doing everything right. So, going out, scanning the ground, trying to get closer. The problem I had was that I wasn't getting close enough, I think, to the actual point. So what I'm going to do is prepare a few bits and then we'll go back out and try again. We're in the spot I've pinged. Yeah. So let's put another one. Let's get in the open. Do it here. Yeah. Oh, we've got it. Yes. We finally worked out how to do it. We'll get there eventually. So once you get close enough, then it does show up on the radar. So, how far out was I in the originals? I'm fucking miles away. Okay, so yeah. Now I've got it. Oh, it was showing up on this. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Finally. God, this has taken so long. So then what we're going to do is we are going to do a swap with Rongo there. We're going to put that down. And then because we need to deploy that, that should just spin, yeah? Yeah. Right. So that's drilling. Right. Next, we're going to have stuff attacking us every 2 seconds now, aren't we? Need to put you safe. We'll put you in a box, I think. And then if I skin that. Right, so Rongo's going to need definitely going to need a house put around it. Let's grab you, put you in there. So I can actually run off without you dying. Right, okay. First things first, we need to repair the wood bow, which is sticks. Right, next job. Build something around this, so just slow everything down, won't it? At least I can wander off a bit.
Okay, so my plan here is to build a very basic boundary around it, just to slow things down a little bit. They'll still be able to jump over any animals, but it will slow them down, so it gives me a chance to shoot them. If anything does come. After that, it's a case of finding a spot, a nice high spot. So these rocks, yeah, get on one of these just in case anything comes, bears, boars, tearing us, whatever. I've got a vantage point. The mower's protected in the little hut there, so we can just wait it out and make sure that our drill doesn't get smashed to pieces by any other wildlife.
So yeah, the good thing about this is I did think about bringing the solar panel, but that will only work through the day, and I don't know how long it's going to take for this drill to completely exhaust this deposit, so the wind turbine was my preferred option. The biofuel is just a pain because it seems to use it very fast and it's quite slow to fill a can back up, so I thought I've got these already, so I might as well use them.
Okay, so I spent about an hour real time with literally doing nothing. Nothing attacked. All I had was a couple of storms which I had to protect the drill from. I ended up bunkering down with the mower just to stay away from this one, and it comes to an end finally. Okay, so that was the mission sound. Yeah, there we go. I've now just got to get the exotics back and send them to orbit via the delivery pod, which is straightforward. So I will wait this storm out, clean up, and head on back. I'll meet you at home.
Quest the pod. I'm not going to work out where it comes in. There it is. Let's get all these bits over. What did that say? So if I send that, deliver. I wonder, is that it? Yes.
You done down there? Sure looks like it from here. You and Io can be useful allies, and you're keeping them happy here.
Okay, so that's that mission done. I'll be very honest, it was very long. I probably spent way too long trying to work out how the radar scanners would work, which is probably my own fault for being a bit thick, but yeah, it was a bit much. Once we actually got to where we needed to be, the drilling took about an hour in real time. I was prepared for attacks from all the wildlife. One boar attacked when I first put the drill down, and that was it. Nothing happened. I could have easily left it for an hour and done something else at the base or mined some caves or something, but I just expected something to attack or break it. I found out that that mission you have to complete anyway if you want to unlock the exotic deposits. Otherwise, that's like the gateway to have them on the map. So it's got to be done, but it is probably one of my least favourites so far. Anyway, I'll explain how to read the radars on the map now for you.
So if you look here, so what I worked out in the end after doing a bit of research is, so where were we? We started up here, I think, and we started jumping around everywhere, but then I'd realised it puts out 3 arcs. You can see, let's find a good one here. So you've got like a thick one, and then these two are about the same, so they're pointing in that sort of direction. This one's pointing that way, which is where we ended up, but the thicker one is where they're closer. So then I've gone down to here, put it on, and it's finally shown me that it's there. But yeah, it took me a while. I mean, I did one here, there, then it was slowly pushing me that way. But it got there eventually. Alright, let's find out what mission we're doing next while we continue to sort bits out. We'll have a sleep and then we'll get out on it. Where are we? So we just completed payday. Should we go lifeline or ramp up? I'm feeling lifeline. We'll do this one.
ACS might have all the tech in the world, but they need someone who knows Icarus. They got plans for this region, but no experience. They need someone to set up forward bases in the area before they send their people in. Should be a walk in the park. If the park was trying to kill you. The ACS might be loud, weird, and paranoid, but they got the tech and the cash to do whatever they want. They got major stakes in this region and need places for their people. So check your map and get going. There's bases need building.
Okay, so where am I building this base? Oh, all the way up here. Wow. No doubt I'll get there and I'll have to run all the way back as well. So, what will I need? Let's have a really good guess at this one. So, we're going to need a base. So what we're going to take, are we taking wood or are we taking stone? I think we should take stone and then we'll have a base over in the Riverlands.
This is where they want it. You good to build? Okay.
Build in here, yeah? Doesn't say much, does it? Just says establish a medical outpost. Beds, herbalism bench, crop plot, kitchen bench, biofuel stove. Good-o. We might be able to do all this here. So, first things first. We might be okay without shooting everything. How much further does the map go? This camera's on up, so just do it here on the flat. So we need 2 beds. First of all, we're going to get this out. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's put our... Let's take that... Oh. So we can put that in there. Right, we're going to put down our fire, which we will cook off some meat. There we go, perfect. What are we burning? How, don't know how that's happened. Set the jungle on fire. Whoops. Oh shit. So we'll do that. Problem solved. Right. Have a nap first.
Oh, we can do another bed. We can do a bedroll. Fur and sticks. Oh, I had fur down here. Let's go get it. No, let's take the fur, let's take the bones, take the leather, right. That'll do. You're gonna have to eat your dad. Let's craft that one. So, the way I see it, we can just put stuff straight down in here. So if I put another bed in, okay. I've got a crop plot outside. Let's get that close together. Kitchen bench and biofuel stove. So once this storm goes, we might start heading over actually. What we on? Let's do this. Exposure resistance. If I consume one of those. Let's go. That's what I'll do. Once I've made these bits and pieces, I'm going to start the next mission up while I'm out there. Hopefully it'll be one in the Riverlands I'll pick, and then we'll at least then we'll be in the area. We'll only have to do the travelling once, if you know what I mean. Because I will be honest, this is very tiring. Running backwards and forwards constantly. Okie dokie, right, meet you over there. Wow, what is this? It's like a mega cave. Oh my god. It's huge. So much ore. Wow. I'm not here to mine, but I may come back this way just to grab a bit for my way back. There is so much. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. Let's keep this in mind. So that medical hut should be somewhere around here. Ah, there we are. Thank you. We can open that up. I'm going to bring you in with me again, just because you can get on the beds. Right. Shut that. Let's put the stove down. Right. There. And will the bench fit? There. Perfect.
Anything else? Nope. I reckon this one's just about over. The ACS may be crazy, but they know talent when they see it.
Right, we're going to pick everything back up, because you never know when you're going to need it. Yeah, so I'll leave this one standing here. What we will do is call up our next mission before we do anything. As we're in the area, we just did lifeline. So we've got agriculture clustered. I'm going to do that one first.
ACS might have all the tech in the world, but they need someone who knows Icarus.
This is in the forest, so this one is going to be back home, which is pretty good. Okay, let's begin this one.
When you're working for the ACS, you always know where you stand. You're a tool.
Easy. Right, we're going back home. So we'll get back home and we will crack on with this. I'm going to go back the way I came, because I want to have another look in that cave. Meet you there. Okay, so I think we're not too far out now. We should be coming up pretty close to this drop pod. Whatever it's called, supply crate. I think it's by the lake, which isn't far at all. No, just a couple of more minutes of running. I did stop off in a cave and grabbed a few bits, filled up my inventory with iron and copper and a bit of gold. But yeah, I may need to throw something out to pick up whatever we've got in this supply crate, but we'll see when we get there. Oh, it's dropping in. Oh, there it is. Right there, but there's something else coming in. Oh, on my head. That was close. Right, anyway. Oh my god, what is all this? A solar panel, another one. Water pump, wood composter, iron crop plot, wood crop plot. So I'm going to be chucking all this into my base. I think I could do that here. I probably can, can't I, next to this? This is going to be pretty good. Right, let's put out the... What did it say? Construct wood composter. Okay. We're going to stick that here. Construct power water pump. That's not good. Uh-oh. Right, we're going to construct the water pump. Right, to deploy that into there. Then we need to deploy a solar panel face it south, which is that way. Then we need a power tool. Which I'm going to put there. We're going to connect that to there. And then we're going to go to there. That's running. In a greenhouse. Right, okay, so we're picking this back up. Never mind. Looks like we're going home. So I've got a greenhouse that we can use. Right. So we'll go home. And we will then do it in our greenhouse, which has got plenty of space to do it in, so we might as well make use of it. So I get back to the base, and stupid me didn't read the little blue writing at the bottom of the mission log there, which clearly states the greenhouse must be located near the supply pod. I mess around for a while at the house and put down the crop plots. I set up the pump, the solar panel, link everything up. And then I finally noticed the blue writing. My own fault for not reading, really, but yeah, there you go. So they've been fertilised, but there's nothing happening. Oh, greenhouse. Christ. I need to learn how to read. Greenhouse must be located near supply pod. Okay, right. Start fresh. Okay, so let's empty our pockets. Rather than making up any fresh glass and making the parts, I'm going to use my underused greenhouse. So take it all apart, or as much as I think I need, and I'm going to transport all that over, rebuild it around a few beds, and then do it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got the wrong seeds there. So I need carrots, corn and pumpkins. So what I need to do is I'll have to take all these back up and head on back, because I know I've got those seeds, or I've got some of those sat in the greenhouse. So if I head on home, grab those, bring them back, and then we'll get them planted out. Oh, there's a few here first, actually. We'll take those. We can get the seeds out of those. Yeah, stick them in the seed extractor. We'll definitely have enough of those then. Just need to make sure I've got carrots and corn when I get back. So we'll meet you back there. Okay, so I'm back at the base. I'm going to dump off the fruits and veggies into the seed extractor. This way I can get the seeds, which I can then take back over to plant. I can't actually send up anything that I pick because the mission log states that it must be a homegrown veg. So I will get this done, head back over and get them planted out ready. Okay, so whilst I was waiting, the roof, because I didn't have anything built here, we had a storm and everything, kind of this seed extractor broke, so I had to remake that, stick a bit of cover over to make sure I can get all the bits I need. So I've got 20 of those, I need 5 of those, I need 10 of those. So 10 pumpkin, 5 carrot, 20 corn. Yeah, 5, 20 and 10. Yeah, so we're going to head back over and get on and grow these for the mission. Pumpkins, 1, 2, 3, 10, 4, 5. Okay, so we have got carrot. Oh, nearly got a carrot. Nearly got a carrot. Come on, harvest, harvest. Which one's ready? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not ready. So we can take, we need 5, so we can take that out, that out, that out, and that out. And then plonk in our corn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stick these in here so we don't forget. Oh, it's a lot of carrots. I just realised you don't get one off each, do you? So I might be okay. We can split that. And we'll take those 6 back with us. Right, so that means I can rearrange what else I've got growing here, because I've still got carrots in that I can probably take out, put more corn in, and then work out how many pumpkins I actually need planted. If we're going to aim for about, say, 3 or 4 per bed, we won't need as many as we thought in the original, so this should be a lot quicker than expected. We should have enough to dump those off. Okay, we've got some corn. Right, 4, 8, 13, 18, 22. Perfect. So they will go in there.
The ACS tend to value results, and you're delivering them. They'll like that.
Oh, that just sent me across there, right. Okay, so that's the end of that one. We've sent all we were asked for. I'm just going to clear up the area, take everything home, dump it off. We've gained a solar panel here, so we can add that to our collection on the roof. And yeah, I think we gained an extra couple of crop plots as well. Compost bin. So yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll get all this stuff back and then we will reorganize. Right, so back at the base, I have rebuilt the greenhouse. I've reorganized it completely. I've put in the electric water pump, plumbed that in. It is now actually connected to the iron crop plots, so they will actually produce more faster. The solar panels on the roof, I've topped up all of my bits and pieces, and then I'm just going to plant out a load of produce. So I've got tomatoes, corn, carrots, rhubarb, loads of stuff. So I'm going to plant a load out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep harvesting and then chucking in the seeds. So I'm just going to build sort of buffer of seeds up for the future. Then I'm just going to fire up my little handheld, find out what mission we're going to do next. That one there, clustered, is next.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. They're looking for data, survey info on a specific area. I guess they think there's exotics down there, which gives you at least 2 good reasons to take this one. As long as you're getting them what they want, Unio have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. They need data. Doesn't weigh a thing, but getting it can be killer. So check your HUD and move out. 'Cause time ain't your friend down here.
Okay, looks like we're going back up into the Riverlands. Quite near to where we were before. So we're guessing we'll pick some stuff up. We did a scan before, didn't we? Which was down in this area. So it's going to be similar to that. But most likely around here or over here somewhere. We'll find out once we get over there. Okay, so I'm going to head on over, but that will be, the rest of this mission will be for another day. I want to thank everyone for watching if you made it this far. Please, if you enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Every subscription is massively appreciated, and they help the channel grow. So yeah, please, if you can, give us a like and subscribe. Anyway, the mission will be continued in our next episode, coming very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.